uh, one of the key problems that actually comes is objection handling. And whenever you are hiring a telecaller and people under you, most of the time what we do is expect them to give them a phone call and rather than teaching them about, training them about the way of objection handling. So, in my personal experience, I've studied a lot of sales related books, ebooks, which were bestseller ebooks. I also watched YouTube videos of big guns and studied, jotted down my notes because in last 3-4 years when I was selling to the doctors, I was personally going out giving the phone calls. Before that, also I had been selling since childhood my father's books. Then I worked with MetLife Insurance as a sales manager. I've sold bulk SMS, but a major chunk of it when I started researching, I developed some way of doing things methodically. And one of the key thing was Bantu formula. One of the key ways to actually train your staff, train your people, or yourself as a salesperson, whenever you are selling anything, is what I call is a Bantu formula. So what is that Bantu formula? Is a way of managing all the objections. So you are prepared. Your sales team, your telecaller, your manager, and you as an entrepreneur is already prepared with all the standard objections using this Bantu formula that is there. So this Bantu formula I personally developed, reading all of that. And the Bantu, why I recall Bantu, because Bantu is a very common nickname in everyone in India, in Indian household, particularly in North India. It's a very, Bantu is a nickname for a kid. So that's why it was very easy to recall. And one of my cousin also had this name, so it was very easy to recall. Use that name Bantu, and that formula is basically, this formula is basically to handle all the objections, to train yourself and your team, your telecaller, your sales guys, to how, so that they are more prepared using this way to handle any kind of random objections that a person is uh, going to actually ask. Why this is important? It is very important because what we do actually is hire any sales guys and telecallers and ask them, expect them to bring or maybe have 1 or 2 days of standard presentations about the company, about the product related features and things, but not exactly what will be the objections and the problems that that sales guy is going to face when they are on field, when they're actually doing the sales calling. And that is where one of the key problem is objection handling, convincing that customer. And here the objection handling part comes in. And in this objection handling, we can be very prepared. And this works exactly the same for the telecallers, cold callers, sales presentations. Sales presentation is slightly big, so this Bantu formula helps them a more convincing pitch, and they are being prepared for all the objections, standard objections that that a customer might ask to that sales or telecaller. So this is discussed more in detail in the course training. So hope this was interesting.